kids, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do three-dimensional shape. Our learning objectives are three-dimensional shape, prism, pyramid, Euler's formula, net of 3D shapes, and representation of 3D shapes by drawing 2D. So first is three-dimensional shapes. We have studied about the two-dimensional shape in the earlier class. Let us review what we know. Two-dimensional shapes are the figure which can be drawn on a plane. On the other hand, three-dimensional shapes are the solid shapes. Two-dimensional shape have length and breadth. Two dimension होंगे length and breadth. Side or the radius are its dimension. But three-dimensional shape have length, breadth and height. Cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, prism, pyramid. All these are examples of three-dimensional or solid shape. Object which occupy space have three dimension, length, breadth and height are called three-dimensional objects. So all these are cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, prism, pyramid. All these are examples of three-dimensional shape. Next is faces, vertices and edges of solid shapes. First is faces. Each flat surface or the part of solid that is called face. Vertex. Each corner where the faces of the solid meet, that is called vertex. And edges. It is the line segment where two faces of solid meet. Next is prism. A prism is solid formed by joining two congruent plane shape together with straight line. Two congruent planes are parallel and are called bases and determine the name of the prism. For example, if the base is square, then it is called square prism. If the base is pentagon, then we'll call it pentagon prism. So here the base is triangle, so we'll call it triangular prism. It has 5 faces, 2 triangular face होंगी and 3 rectangular, 9 edges and 6 vertices. Here this is a rectangular prism. 6 rectangular faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. So this is the face, these are the edges. These are the edges and these points, they are known as vertices. Next, square prism, 6 square faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Clear? This is a pentagon prism, 7 faces, 15 edges and 10 vertices. Hexagon prism, 8 faces, 18 edges and 12 vertices. Clear? Next, know it. Rectangular prism is also called the cuboid because its face are rectangular in shape. Next is pyramid. A pyramid is a solid whose base is a plain rectangular figure. Triangle, rectangle, square, pentagon, hexagon, etc. and whose side faces are triangle. Side faces क्या होंगी? Triangle having the common vertex called the vertex of the pyramid. So here you can see the side faces that are triangular and have one common vertex. Clear? This is a triangular pyramid. 4 triangular faces, 6 edges and 4 vertices. Rectangular pyramid. The name of pyramid depend on its base. So rectangle base है rectangular pyramid, 5 faces, 8 edges and 5 vertices. Square pyramid, 5 faces, 8 edges and 5 vertices. Clear? Pentagon pyramid, 6 faces, 10 edges and 6 vertices. Hexagon pyramid, 7 faces, 12 edges and 7 vertices. Know it. A triangular pyramid is also known as tetrahedron. Triangular pyramid को हम tetrahedron कहते हैं. Next is Euler's formula. There is an interesting relationship among the faces, vertices and edges of the solid shape. This is called Euler's formula. The formula is F plus V, that is equals to E plus 2, or F plus V minus E, that is 2. Let us apply this formula in some shapes. First is triangular pyramid. So it have 4 faces, 4 vertices and 6 edges. So we will apply this formula. Formula is F plus V minus E equals to 2. So F4 V4 and equals to E plus 2 means 6 plus 2, 4 plus 4 8 and thus also 8, 8 equals to 8. Clear? So here you can apply this formula for the different shapes. You will say F plus V, that is equals to E plus 2. Clear? This formula is known as Euler's formula. Next, know it. Euler's formula was discovered by the great mathematician Leonhard Euler. Next is nets of 3D objects. A net of a solid is the outline of the faces joined together form which the shape of the solid is formed. So here some nets of the solid shape, like this is the net of cuboid, this is the net of triangular prism and net of square pyramid. Clear? So some nets are given. Nets are 2D shape which when we join together or fold them it becomes 3D shape. Clear? Next, representation of 3D shape by drawing 2D. All solid shapes is formed by drawing two-dimensional figure. Drawing a cuboid. So steps are, draw one face of the cuboid. So as you know, cuboid have rectangular faces, so we have drawn one rectangle here. Now draw another identical rectangle at a certain distance just above and to right side of the first rectangle. So like this we will draw another rectangle. Now join the corresponding corners, thus the cuboid is formed. Now we will join them together like this. So you can see one cuboid is formed. Next is drawing a cylinder. So steps are, draw an oval shape for the circular base. Then draw two equal vertical lines to represent the height of the cylinder. Draw another ellipse at the top. So you will make a cylinder. So this is how you can draw a cylinder. Next is exercise 14. Fill in the blanks. A triangular pyramid has 4 vertices and 6 edges. Clear? Next is summary. A shape drawn on the plane of two-dimensional figure. A cube, cuboid, cone, cylinder are the examples of the three-dimensional shape. These shapes occupy space. जितने भी three-dimensional shape है, solid shape है, they occupy space. For any solid shape, Euler's formula is applied, that is F plus V, that is equals to E plus 2, where F is faces, V is vertices, E is edges. A net of the solid is the outline of the faces joined together from which the shape of the solid is formed. Next is multiple choice questions. Take the correct option. Which of the following is not an example of three-dimensional shape? So, trapezium is not an example of three-dimensional shapes. That is a two-dimensional shape. So option D is the correct answer here. Here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now you have to practice it.